Hey y'all, good morning. Happy Monday. It is your girl. I think that today is going to be a good day. I'm hoping that it is, right? I'm setting my mind up for that. Of course, it's work. So work is work. You got to get stuff done. But I'm just trying to organize myself so that I know, like, not only what I have to get done for work, but what I have to start getting done for myself in my personal life. Everybody knows it's the first of the month, so you know what that means. It's actually the third or something like that. But you know what that means. We got to organize ourselves so we know, like, what we're spending out and how much we have, like, to save and to allocate for other stuff. So I'm trying to get myself organized in that way. I'm happy I didn't feel like not getting up and doing anything, because, sometimes that's really how it be. We just get up and we be like, oh, I am over it. Like, I don't want to do anything today. But today, I don't feel that way. So we always want to celebrate the small wins and be appreciative and just practice gratitude for where we are in our lives. And I'm grateful. Do I get stressed out? Do I get overwhelmed? Absolutely. But I don't let that consume most of me. I allow myself to have some space in between that idea, like, that I am overwhelmed or that I feel however I feel. Because if we focus only on feeling overwhelmed or feeling like life is impossible, that's exactly where we'll stay. And I'm not interested in staying in that space. Typically, there could be multiple reasons why we are feeling overwhelmed or why we're feeling different things. Sometimes it's just as simple as sleep, right? Sometimes it's what we're eating, right? Sometimes it's the people that we're around. So we always want to pay attention to, ourselves and what's actually going on in our lives so that we can know what it is that we have to do. We can know what it is that we have to change, that we have to alter. So I encourage you to just be more aware of yourself. Like, that is a hard feat. I feel like a lot of people be like, oh yeah, I know myself. But I think that if we're being real, there's a part of people that they don't know, right? Honestly. And it's about being real and being genuine about the fact that we don't always know every single part of ourselves, but getting to know every single part of ourselves, because that's an essential process in being the best versions of me. So if there are certain aspects of me that I don't necessarily see, then I have to take a step back by myself, right? Being alone, being in my own space so that I could really know what it is that I have to work on. And also asking people around you, right? If you feel like there are people that you genuinely have an appreciation for, that you can kind of trust, and you appreciate their characters, that they're coming from a good space, ask them how they view you. Ask them if there's anything that ask them if there's anything that they feel like you need to work on, right? Maybe they see certain things. And I'm not saying do this for every single part of your character, because sometimes people just want you to change, and it's not about your self-development or your improvement or your growth. It's just about the fact that they want you to be how they want you to be. I'm talking about them saying something that kind of aligns with you. Because have you ever had that moment where it's like, you'll ask or somebody will tell you about yourself, and then you're thinking, I know, don't pay attention to my pimple, don't pay attention to that. But you'll be like, they right. They do have a point. And then it makes you start to question yourself, right? That's not a negative thing. That's actually a really good thing that you start to question, because that means that you are self-aware. There are certain people that won't even notice certain behaviors that they genuinely need to work on, because nobody has ever said anything to them. And you don't want to be in the space of pretty much ignorance about yourself. So, it's just really about taking time to be reflective and getting to know yourself and paying attention to the things that you need to work on to be the best version of you. So, like I said, I hope that you guys have an amazing day, right? I hope that we're being aware of our thoughts and, like, how our thoughts are affecting our moods and stuff. And comment down below if you have anything to say, if you want to share, if you want to be a part of this. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up so I know that you are engaged with me. comment down below, and subscribe to my channel so you know when I post my next video. We're trying to grow the channel, right? We're trying to develop. We're trying to be supportive of one another. And if that's what you want, then this is the space for you. So stay a while.